Okay, hello everybody. So sorry about the whole 5-minute long starting soon screen. Yeah, was not supposed to be that long. Okay, so today we are playing Lily's Well. I have no idea what to expect from this game, hence the well, what have we here? So yeah, no idea what I'm getting myself into. This was a Celeste recommendation, so this should be interesting, to say the very least. Alright. Let's get right into it, shall we? It is a cold, rainy day in the Tabachi household. You are Lily. Lily is a young, innocent girl, 9 years of age. You live in a modest home with your papa. On this cold and rainy day, you are knitting on the couch while Papa packs his things. Tonight, he needs to go to work in order to teach a night class. As Lily is a good child, Papa trusts you to stay safe while he is gone. Before he leaves, Papa makes hot dogs and the boxed mac and cheese. He helps you pour the cheese sauce on your hot dog in order to make it taste better. You enjoy your meal together, ignorant of future events. Papa puts you to bed with the sounds of rain lulling you to sleep. Oh no, an ellipsis. Help! Someone! Help! You awaken to the sound of a voice. Lily! The voice seems to come from outside. You look out your bedside window. Nobody. There's nobody among the rain and darkness. Was it a dream? You open your window a crack to listen closer. Please, it hurts. Help! The well. Someone is in the well. The rope normally hanging from it has vanished. You are a good girl, so you get out of bed to go help. Read instructions? Yes. Controls. Use the arrow keys to move Lily around. Lily can also move by clicking on a desired location. Objects can be interacted with by pressing the Z or space key in front of it. This can also be done by clicking or tapping on the object. This game autosaves to keep track of progress. It can be safely exited at most times. To speed up text and go through it automatically, hold the W key. Certain objects and structures require the usage of other items in order to progress. To use an item, open up the menu screen with the Escape or X key. Escape or X? Okay then. You can also access acquired items directly from the Examine menu. On the menu screen, select the Stuff option to access collected items. By selecting an item and using it on Lily, she will use it. Lily must be right in front of the item's target in order to use it. Some items have multiple places they can be used, so don't be afraid to get creative. Stuff, ropes, keys, and files. Stuff makes up normal items that can be used to interact with objects outside of the menu. These often have more than one use, so it's recommended to play around with them if stuck. Give me a moment. Ropes are the main goal to work toward. These items are what Lily needs to climb down the well. The more obtained, the further down she can get. It is important to note that not all ropes are good materials. Oh no! Once a rope is collected, it cannot be put back until Lily climbs down the well. Keys are keys. They open up certain doors and can be used infinitely in any playthrough. Oh goody. Finally, files are notes, letters, books. They're really anything that can be read, just like these instructions. Even if not directly taken, any file read during a playthrough can be reread from the file section for ease of access. Goody. Now what about the well? Well now. After collecting at least one piece of rope material, Lily can climb down into the well. The material quality and length affect the overall result of the descent. Bad materials will cause the rope to break. Note: once Lily goes down the well, there is no going back. Oh God! The instructions can be viewed at any time from the Files tab in the Stuff menu. Your knitting basket gives you comfort despite the stormy weather. With how big the yarn ball is, it could probably be unraveled into a long rope. Take the ball of yarn as rope? Yeah, sure, what could go wrong? You took the ball of yarn. It's your bed. You remember a movie that Papa brought back one weekend where prisoners used sheets to escape from prison. Take the sheets as rope? Yes, you took the sheets. She goes so fast. Pain. Okay. Lamp, this is what's keeping your room bright right now. Really? I don't want to go outside yet, thank you. It's a book on the local plant life in your area. Read it? Which section would you like to read? Vines. The vined plants of Bethany's Mirror can be some of the most dangerous and the most useful for foragers. When looking for foraged materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. This vine can be identified by its bright purple suction cup-like leaves that only open on rainy or overcast nights. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attach as many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. It will then use these suction cups to rip the victim's skin open and suck out all of their blood until they're bone dry. Keep reading this section? Yeah, sure. The Womb Ripper. Oh yeah, this game has an opening thing that says it is not suitable for young children, so that was off stream that came up, so. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its danger still cannot be underestimated. The Womb Ripper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries off of its vines. Touching or squashing the berries appears to be harmless. One moment. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings of its new host's stomach and intestines. Like a tapeworm, the seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host's organs, likely leaving the host to bleed out and the new vines to grow on the nearest tree or other large object. Okay then, that's not creepy at all. The body will be used by the womb ripper as extra food throughout its life. Luckily, the womb ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating it from its root. This makes it easy to incinerate. Keep reading this section? Sure! One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is known as orderly's punishment. Often found in shady areas along tall trees, orderly's punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing around it. Take extra care to not get pricked by these thorns, as they will inject an intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. They will additionally cause an intense itchy sensation on the victim's inner organs. By removing these thorns, though, this vine can be used as very helpful building material. It is capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight, even after being dried out. Keep reading this section. For those suffering from joint pains, you may want to look for the flower of Icarus. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep wooded areas. By licking the pollen off the flowers once a day, humanoid joints will begin to repair themselves. It is, however, to not take the vine itself or pick the flowers. After being removed from where it originally planted its roots, the plant will quickly start growing microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. The kitchen sink. These kind of scenarios recommend taking everything but the kitchen sink for a reason. It's a stove. It also has an oven. You try to pull at the stove with all your strength, but it seems that a 9-year-old child cannot lift a gas stove that was manufactured in 1975. The fridge towers above you. Your drawings cover the fridge. This is the keyboard. It's where Papa hangs the keys. You're too short to reach. Next to the board is a note from one of Papa's friends. You can't really read it from down here. Oh, come on. These are the doors to the pantry. A padlock keeps the door shut. This is a place only Papa is allowed to go in. Fine. The shower is so wet from your earlier bath. Even if you stood on the edge of the tub, you wouldn't be able to reach the curtain's hooks. Trying too hard at this would probably result in you cracking your head open on the side of the tub. You have no concept of what an ER is, so you'd be out of luck if that happened. Papa's bed. You try to take the sheets off, but it seems attached to the mattress somehow. Maybe there never were actual sheets and the bare mattress just looks like this? There's a safe with a keypad on it. It seems to have space for 6 numbers. Try to open the safe? No, not right now. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. Do not take Papa's underwear. Do not. Bah humbug. There's a pretty big rock on the ground. It's probably going to be heavy. Take the rock? Yes. Oh, thank God, I can actually keep up with my movement speed. Dun, dun, dun. There's a memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. These are peony flowers. If you are colorblind, you may have mistaken these for marigolds. Actually, they look pretty different even without looking at the colors. Oof. A large pair of garden shears are buried in the ground. Children and large scissors usually don't mix. Take the shears. You took the shears. The shed door is locked in order to prevent forest animals from making their way inside. Well, bah humbug! Phooey! Actually, hold on. Stuff. This is the source of the voice. All that can be heard now is the echoes of raindrops. If you wish to save the person trapped in the well, you will need to construct a rope. Okay, let's see. I do not understand. Tighten it with a bowline knot. Yes. Ahaha! You carefully cut down the vine and used the shears to trim down the thorns. You took the blue-thorned vine. Okay, hold on. Stuff, files, bergamot's flora. I need the vine with the red berries. Womber. Yeah, this is the red berries. Hello? There we go. After being consumed, the birds, yeah. Like a tapeworm, yeah, dibba. Very pro. Stuff. Yes. The one with the yellow flowers is useless. Check the mailbox, yes. No, nothing. This one fine. Our berry fine. Okay. Let's see. So I have 5 of 15 rope materials that I need. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Stuff. Name. No, I'm not stupid. Oh, hello, Celeste. Welcome. Yes. This is a bad idea. Oh, it's chain. How badly could this go? You're further and farther away from your home. Those who say that drowning is the most peaceful way to die have clearly never experienced it. Your body won't be recovered until long after Papa comes home. Nice. I kind of brought that on myself. Tip: an autosave is created whenever the map changes. If a bad decision is made, it can be erased by exiting the game before going to another map screen. Skip the intro? Yes. Take the sheets. Yes, thank you. You just finished lunch? Oh no! Okay, bye. Bye. Hello, game? Okay, hold on. Technical difficulties. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, was interesting to say the least. Okay. So then. Continue where you left off? Yeah. That's how big the yarn ball is. It could probably be unraveled into a long rope. Take the ball of yarn as rope? Yes. Nothing in the drawers that can help you. Nothing in the drawers that can help you. Wait, I wonder. Do you unlock... Would you like to wear the sailor costume? Yes, I would love to wear the sailor costume. You do unlock new outfits with foolish decision making. The dusty old bathroom scale. Papa says that it just doesn't work because it needs batteries, but its age implies he's in denial. It's one of those things that should probably just be thrown out at this point. Da 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 da. It is now in my thingy. The couch sits with nobody to sit on it. Well, you can't take the couch. You can see if you can take something from underneath it. Look to see if there's anything good to take. Yes. In your search, you found your knitting needles. Take them? Yes. You took the knitting needles. Call a phone number? Yeah, sure. First 3 digits. Second 3 digits. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can hear it start to call, but hang up before anyone can pick up. Papa said you should never call numbers you don't know. Well, Papa is Ajax phobic. Okay, let's see. What if I... Yes, I would love to knit the ball of yarn into a knitted rope. You now have the knitted rope. You're too short to reach. Ah ha ha! envelopes. Here I thought surely I could utilize that stool. Ooh, shed key. Yes, I should take it. What does this note say? It's a letter addressed to Papa. Read it? Yes. Dear Tony, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to you from Mother's home as she required extra help regarding the pig farm. She is personally doing well and has asked about you and Lily. Mother is especially curious about your progress on your research project. My God, I promise I can speak. When Mother heard that you were pursuing her specialty, she was delighted to see how you would do. Please write to her and possibly send samples. I only expect to stay on the farm for the next year or so before returning to Maine. With your permission, I'd like to visit your home on the way. Thank you for your time. Vic. Dun 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 dun. I want to take the garden shears. A large pair of garden shears are buried in the ground. Children and large scissors usually don't mix. Take the shears. You took the shears. Yes. There's a spare